Alright, and welcome back everybody to Dogbog Plays Age of Wonders Planetfall Galactic Empire Edition with Breaking the Stream. And when we last left off, we are going to take over this spawner here. We're probably going to lose another guy or two. And then we're going to come down, get our city back, and then beeline over to the quest, I think, which is... I thought it was farther over here, but I'll have to maybe look to see. Thought we have a quest. There it is. I couldn't. Oh yeah, we can't see him. But I missed the goblet there anyway. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end our turn, and we'll kind of pick that off. I don't know if we're actually gonna make it back in time, or not, but we will see. I met Eljana Chirkov. I assume she's gonna hate Psynumbra. Needs a friend. Not bad. Okay, units with low morale, all of them. Alright, so we're gonna go there. We're gonna make our attack. Crushed them. The Gluttony Ethos. Yeah, that's really good. Melee attacks, 5 from repeating, get glutted. I could use the money, but that's a really good mod. We don't have any melee heroes, but our next hero we could turn into a melee hero if we want. And then that should help. Okay, so this will be the fastest way, yeah, to get out of this sector. So let's plan to do that. And then what I'm going to do is send my scout over to pick up that there to complete our secondary objective, and then I'm going to move down here. Okay. Defeat the defectors. Yeah, we'll accept that. It's going to be a roving stack. It's going to give us more Heritor experience, which I like, and we've completed this, so our reward, and it seems like it gave it to us each time, was 250 Heritor experience, so with the planet modifier almost 300% on this one, we're going to be looking at a ton of Heritor experience moving forward. Ghosts in the Machine. Wish I could see where this was in the map. Oh, I can move it. Because it's very unlikely we're going to be able to go down there and then all the way back up there, so I'm just going to decline that one. Alright, so let's kind of keep moving. We may have the forces necessary to take that gold site, but maybe not. Okay. Yeah, no, I think we need a few tier 3s in there to make sure we do it right. We do have another hero come in here. Yeah, so we have this. I should have bought that colonizer last turn. But yeah, I'll take a hero wherever I can get them, and Kalen's level 3, so it's good. What's interesting... Yeah, okay, I could get an Abyssian, or give her the Rending Claws, because I could pivot her into being a melee hero, and then give her that Gluttony Ethos, that have a melee or firearms ability. So this would actually count if I actually take the advanced piloting and give her Ravenous. So yeah, maybe we'll plan to do that. So we'll keep her as this for right now. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to think about all that. Looks like they're trying to fabricate Cassius Belli on me. Let's see, let's take a look at the rep here. Was complimented, has 2 turns left on that, so let's make another pronouncement. Oh yeah, good job with those Therians. And then we can probably offer a non-aggression pact next turn. Alright, negotiate. You don't want to make one either? No problem.
It's time to charge an entry fee into this dark carnival. Come, join our ranks. Feel the...
Alright. I could hard tech the Malictors. Currently at 25 research, we're going to have a problem getting up there. But I'm not too concerned about it, because that's going to go up pretty substantially after we start getting things going. So I'm probably going to get this Consuming Gaze for my next tech. Well, maybe Dominion of Vitality. Or maybe some more of this like biochemical stuff down here. It's hard to say. You know, I probably need to start moving up towards the tech units, either through the tech units or the Psynumbra units. Malictors are interesting because they just do that AoE damage. It doesn't look like a ton of damage, but it jumps 2 times within 2 hexes. And then they get all the stacking bonuses for like Age of Suffering and stuff like that, and then Mental Fortress and all that good stuff. And then they can also curse people. Dark Locusts. Huh. Alright, well, let's look up that. Let's just pull up the menu. I guess I can't pull it up while I'm in that screen. Alright, so if we look up Dark Locust, that applies to Dark Locust's unit ability. I guess it doesn't really tell us what that means. Okay, well, I'm not going to stress over it too much. What I am going to do is going to get these Berserker Pheromones to just give us an ability to heal with. Alright. Alright, let's kind of keep moving down here. I don't know if I need everybody, to be honest, to go down that way. So I should have moved this stack over. But yeah, because it is just one indentured. He does have some mods that could be pretty mean. But I could probably take back my city with, like, these guys. Yeah, it's just one dude. Let's just get my city now. Okay. And then we're good there. And then Rasslin even has enough time to come here and start moving some fungus. Alright, so we got our city back. Let's get that central lab going. And I think kind of want to improve the infrastructure, but let's not make too many choices. I think I like where we're at. Okay, so we got our city. Now, I wanted to kind of move this city over here to the High Plains. We do have this pilot. Let's work on her. I could grab the Colony Lord for production. That may be actually very interesting to do for this. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Because then I can make her the Colony Lord of our capital. And we'd be able to crank out so many units in our capital. And I'm definitely going to grab... Oh, she's not high enough level yet. She has stagger resistance, so I'm actually just fine with her having that. Not really going to worry about that too much. I think Trailblazer is kind of interesting. And maybe I'll bank the rest of the points. Yeah, so let's do that. So Colony Lord, Energetic Efficiency, Trailblazer, or Intuitive Strikes, but I don't have precog generators. Yeah. And then next level, we're going to grab the repair drones. So we can't use anything but the Mark of the Dark Sun. It's fine by me. And then let's go ahead and link her to, I think it's, oh, of course, this is a 50-50 shot. And then I figured they put the capital first, but there we go. What? Okay, yeah, good. Okay, so now she is the Colony Lord of that. Don't see any reason not to move her a little bit over this way. And then, yeah, because then when we go up to link up with her, then we can clear that out, clear the node, and then swing back, maybe clear out the Promethean sector, and then just kind of keep working there. We're going to finish that, and then next turn I think we're going to crank out another colonizer. Because I need at least one, maybe 2 more cities, but they're hemming us in right now. maybe I won't get another colonizer, and maybe I'll go and I'll take that assembly city by force. Okay. So I leveled up here. Let's see. She is poised to be a Master of Combat. She's level 5. Okay, so basically I need to save 3 points for advanced piloting. Since I don't have indentured or anything, it's not really imperative to keep the hover bike this time around. And so I'm just going to look for anything I can spend 2 or 3 points on to give her a slight boost. And I am liking counterattack, maybe? Keen sight? No. I mean, a lot of these things are not very good. I could just do like a Deadeye, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. 5% accuracy and crit chance. You could do worse. I could settle down in here to give us a little bit more room. And maybe that's where I'll send my next colonizers, through that teleporter. And then I'll have to think with portals. But it's kind of far. Okay. Contact information, no thank you. Let's take a look here. I think I might actually forward settle just one more space. And then just kind of hammer that down. Okay, so let's move everybody over this way. I could move this. Yeah, no. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to get there just in time. Alright, and then let's move everybody back here. Cool. And then we're going to move no one there, and then we're just going to take a look at what we can build. So we have a second district here. I think I'm going to make that a residential district as well. And then what we'll do is we'll just annex this industrial plant, and then we'll start kind of moving our way into production. Because yeah, right now I only have one node that I've actually used. So if I annex like this research down here, I can have a research for the cosmite reduction, and then I can grab 2 production nodes for the intense amount of defense I'm going to get. Looks like everybody is fabricating bellies, but I think that's probably not an indicator of war, necessarily. Maybe. Okay. I don't think it's necessarily an indicator of war. I just think the AI tends to... oh, never mind. It's an indicator of war. Okay. So, it looks like I will be complimenting Jack. Yeah, nice job with those autonoms there, buddy. And then, who else? Let's take a stroll through here. You don't want to have a non-aggression pact, huh? Okay. Alright, so what do we got? I got no Cassius bellies with you. Jack, I got some here, so let's negotiate and trade these Cassius bellies. I can send him as a gift, and he'd like me for just a little bit, but honestly, it's like better if we trade for that and then balance it with energy. He doesn't have the resources. So then let's just ask him for like 20 cosmite. Good deal? No. Let's do 5. Okay. Cool. So then that's going to make him a little bit happier. Because now we don't have any Cassius bellies. With her, let's go ahead and trade the Cassius bellies as well and do the same thing. I prefer energy at this point. Yeah, so she doesn't have the same thing, so we'll offer her the same deal. Okay. Looking like she's feeling better about us now. Let's go take a look at the Devar. No Cassius bellies on either side, so we're good. And I still have a little bit of influence. I could probably make her friend. Might think about that. I'm sorry, him, a friend. I got him mixed up with the Elgenia. Or Elengina. Here. We can offer the non-aggression pact. Perfect. So let's do that. And then, who else do we got? We got one last person here. Hutar, which we're already good there. Jack doesn't like us having things here, but you know what? We do have Cash's Bellies to trade, so let's talk about that. Do you want to do that and give me your energy? Perfect. Alright. I'm kind of wanting to put a, or to get a defensive pact with her. Because, yeah, who do we have on our borders? But, I mean, Jack doesn't like her, but Jack's starting to like us now. But yeah, let's not give him a reason, because he doesn't like our relationship with Hudar or the other person there. Okay.
Incoming communication.
Alright, so it looks like everybody wants to war with us.
Operations available for priming.
Okay.
Incoming communication.
Okay, we did that. Alright, sorry, that was a bit of politics there. Let's just kind of keep moving in. Let's not do that. Let's just move there. And then, yeah, we're going to move up here. And let's go ahead and found the Kir'ko colony. And then, yeah, we're going to go ahead and check that box there. We're going to get these. Everything's looking better. Let's build a recreational dome. And end our turn. So this place doesn't really have a lot of options. It's basically going to have to expand out like this. I'm going to give it a food sector to initiate its initial growth there. And I think we do have to kind of settle probably right here in the Nomad Sands. Acid rains. Oh, that's not good for us. But Zana declared war on Hutar. Good thing we didn't do that defensive pact. These guys want some Cosmites. We'll give them that. That should help us with our relationship with Jack, because he likes us now that we're a little bit closer to good reputation. So no, still not cool. Totally cool.
Everyone needs...
Alright, so we got our covert infiltration for another layer of defense there, because you can see all those people trying to cast their operations on us. Okay, Therian's production. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll start cranking out units if I need to. We have tons of Empire points, so if I need to, I'll just crank out like 5 or 6 purifiers. And then we'll be in a good spot there. So we finally got a new colony up here. So let's go ahead and set that up. You know what? You can build canned food for the Therians. And you need to build a colonizer. Because we need to get that through and settled in the Nomad Sands, I think. ASAP. Before Novoskrob gets a thing. We need to defeat the defectors as well, so we'll come down here, defeat these guys, and hopefully these will wander up north again, and we can clear them. And then we'll be in a good spot there. And then with 4 colonies, we should be in a good
Incoming
area.
communication.
Very good. Thank you, Hutar. And then let's see what's the other
Incoming
ones.
communication.
Okay, she's telling us that we're not so cool. Dislikes our relationship with Elijah. Elijah? Are you cool with Elijah? You just ran out of, actually, our complement was 13. Something just ran out here. Maybe Xenophile. Okay. Looks like they're casting some ops to terraform sectors. Alright, yeah, and then these guys can move up like this. We'll move Kalen in there. And then we'll take that next turn. Oh, my rep dropped. Okay. Don't know really how to deal with that.
Operations available for priming.
Fabricate the bellies. No. Alright. Let's end our turn. Cool. Yeah. And then, yeah. So we should be able to clear that. Let's move in. There we go. No casualties. I do prefer the money, so we'll do that. And I do have some influence now. I could probably go clear this node of autonomes. I don't know if I need to, though. Okay. Yeah, we need to start thinking about Therians. And how to deal with the Therians quickly, because I think this is going to quickly escalate out of our control here. And we're going to need to have a good plan. I might go hard on these engulfers. Yeah, and then use them to kind of save ourselves. So we have an opportunity here. So if I were your Berserker Pheromone, I wouldn't be able to be cast this turn. I could clear this Resonance Hall. It would just give us a big boost, but you know what? We need to get down and... You know, let's try and clear it next turn. I'm going to leave that Malictor. I mean, basically, I like that whole stack. The only thing is I'd probably replace these two guys with the heroes. Oh, looks like the whole unit went. Not a big deal, because we're going to pass our turn anyway. Here. Alright, and so you need to go to the Nomad Sands. It's pretty far away. We're actually kind of in a weird spot where the landmarks are kind of hemming us in from good, like, kind of, you know, good areas to... Hey, we did it. Good areas to kind of, like, protect our people. Okay, so we completed that. We're going to get a Sharpshooter out of this. I think that's worth it. So we're going to go ahead and take that. It's not going to help us when we go to war with them eventually, but for right now, in the short term, this is going to be useful. I'm not going to mod them quite yet, because, yeah, we're going to come back this way anyway. And that's just a Marauder stack, so we should be able to kill them. Good. Okay, yeah, so we're looking good here. I am invested in energy. Let's get back into research. Because now my money's starting to stabilize a bit. And then up here, you do your do your basics. Run your sets. Okay, yeah, and we're doing good. So I think I'm ready to start building units out of our capital here. Question is, do we run these initiates or do we grab some purifiers? I have more long-term kind of benefit out of those purifiers, but out of those initiates than I do out of the purifiers. So let's go ahead and buy the combat protocol implants, and that should help us with initiates. So, what can we do? We can give them Mark of the Dark Sun, because that's just good. And Combat Protocol. So this would give them 10% harder to hit, and increased accuracy and damage, which they're melee, so maybe that's the best play. But it's a 20% damage increase mod, so you can see they're doing 26 right now, and they can self-heal, and they regen. It's looking pretty good. If I could get a mod on them to increase hit points, maybe, but... So, let's save the template. Enduring, sure. And let's think about that. What else do we got? Okay. Yeah, we need to probably go and look up a bunch of units, but... specialists? No. Well, no. Okay. So what do I do in the meantime? I think I will make one of these guys, and I will mod this guy into that template. And then who else do we got? We got our heroes. I should probably finish, because I do have a little extra. So, I mean, combat protocol implants are going to be useful throughout. I can actually do regeneration. Huh. But what I'll do is I'll get the Mantra of Clarity, because that Wombo combo we had from before, that's still going to work. Okay. Alright, everybody's kind of whining about each other. Celia is declaring the war on the Hutar. Hutar's kind of in a bad spot, which is not good, because they're going to basically pick over her.
Systems infiltrated.
Looks like she really wants to go to war. Wow, she really wants to go to war. Oh, somebody fabricated atrocities. Okay, so Warmonger. Hutar sent a message.
Communication.
Hey, buddy. Unifier. Diplomat.
Empire task completed. Operations available.
I think it's worth it for me to abort the emissary and start the diplomat, just to get some extra relationships going. This guy should have healed last turn. Oh, he was upgrading, so he didn't get the benefit of the mods. Alright, let's hopefully he doesn't die. In fact, he got stronger. Alright, so we're going to take that reward, and we're going to march on, because now we know we can crush those stacks. So, what I'll do is move forward, and then I will take this guy, move him there, wrestling in, and then we'll start marching this way, and we're going to take that silver site. And if we need to fight Selyu, I think we're getting to the point where we're going to have some good research, or good capacity to fight back. We do need more doctrine slots, so I'm going to grab that. I don't like the water, and it's in the opposite direction of where I want to go eventually. Okay, good. So we'll keep moving down there. I can claim that with this place, but I'm going to grab this repeating wood, and then what we'll do is we'll circle up. You know, those guys are so far away, I'm never going to catch them. We're going to circle up and then grab this resonance hall as well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so this guy is good. We'll just kind of have him parked for a little bit. And yeah, we're doing good there.
Happiness
More
eventing
food.
colony. Production
Central
ready.
lab is done. Let's up arrow the right things. Okay, good. Yeah, we need to get some energy going as well, so... Oh, Jack declared war, and Celia declared war. And Zana insulted me. Wow. What a turn. Alright. So...
War has been declared on us. War has been declared on us.
Alright, so the good news is Celia's in another war. So let's actually solidify our proposal here. Yeah, sure. And so that's going to help us. We met Adam. So that's going to help us get some vision down south. More importantly, it's going to give us some vision as to whether or not Selyu is attacking. But it looks like they're not. And then up here, yeah. Okay, so we're in an interesting spot. I think they're going to come for us rather than my ally. What I do need is maybe this person. Oh, wow, you're hating us too. Oh, you're in the ELOP, huh? Oh, that's what's happening. Okay, so I think with the Engulfer, we're gonna pivot to the Engulfer, and I think what we're gonna need is to go straight up to these like resuscitation glands, I think. Wow. There's some good stuff in here. But yeah, we need to grab something. Adjacent enemy units. Die and explode. A vicious strain. Okay. Yeah, or I can grab this right here, which gives them arc damage, which could be useful against one of them. Okay, we got the new doctrine slot. So
Available for priming.
I think I'm going to get this Phoenix arming protocol because I'm going to need the reduced upkeep. And yeah, okay. Let's keep going to the Nomad Sands with the colonizer. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pivot over towards Cell U. And then once we're done there, I can try and steal maps. So I'm going to try that. Resume priming on the Phoenix armament protocols. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and buy a ton of purifiers, I think, next turn. Or maybe this turn. We need money. And so, yeah, with you, I was going to make... I was going to make food, but you're going to need to make energy. And then over here, you're not long for this world, so you can just actually just go ahead. Up arrow the energy, please. And then you do the same. Because Jack is coming. So let's just up arrow some energy here. Get some energy out while we need it. And, yeah. Okay. So we are in an interesting spot because we are declared on. We did get a defensive Pact Forge, so then we at least got some Celestian experience. And then let's come back here, modify this guy. We don't have a ton of Cosmite, and these guys cost 10 already. So I want to give them these two, and I think we can do that. Yeah, give them the Mark of the Dark Sun and the other one, and then what I can do is start cranking out Engulfers next turn. Alright, and we have a decent enough income, so let's go ahead and buy... Could unlock the Pteranodon, but let's buy like 5 of these guys. Okay, and then that's 4. Yeah, we're going to produce another unit, so that's going to give us our 5 stack, or finish our 6 stack there. So... yeah, you know what? The 6 stack is going to be a little late, so let's get another one. And then if Jack comes for us, we can bolster with another set of these guys as well. So, yeah, let's start moving up to defend our lands. Alright. So, question is... I didn't take any leadership powers on her, so she's okay where she's at. We do have everybody here with like regen, and yeah, there's a ton of purifiers and sharpshooter, so yeah, we're good there. Okay, Vanguard don't like us, Anna insulted us. Well, at least we slotted diplomacy just in time. This guy is still not wanting to do non-aggression pact, probably because he's allied with them. Zana. Adam McKinley. Dislikes him. Yeah, he's at war with Hutar. Yeah. And then, yeah, so we're in a weird spot here. So this is our only potential friend here. He's a pacifist, but he doesn't want to make friends. Which is interesting to me, because he's probably part of the ELO, I guess. Let's see. The ELOP, I'm sorry. I can't tell who's an ELOP commander from there, so let's see. Alliance, yeah, so he's in the Alliance as well. That's why he won't be friends with me. Okay. Alright, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna take some losses there because my guys are not sufficiently upgraded. I'm gonna grab this colonial infrastructure, and then I think we need counter arms? No. We're going to grab the colonial infrastructure, and I think I need this operational effectiveness. And then we'll see where that goes. But, yeah. We'll see at the beginning of the turn where we're at, and I think we're going to wrap up this video here. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe, and let us know what we're doing. I just got some feedback on some videos there about maybe the next race class combination to play, and some feedback regarding tactical combat that I'm taking into account from here on. So I'm going to try and intersperse the tactical combat every now and again, but then leave it mostly kind of auto battle. I think that's the right balance here for this. Okay. Yeah, so in the next one, we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.